Alright, hey everybody, just a quick update out here. Got a few beans off of the grow bags that I have. And here is an update on the plants. These here were all seeds, the ones that are in the raised beds. And what I did not realize was that this bed gets shaded out by pecan tree. I did not take that into consideration as far as how far the sun comes across this part of the garden. So what I'm going to have to do, I've got that one there set up, finally got that one put in. I'm gonna have to make that one there a sunny bed for the sun-loving plants like squash. And this one here, sun-loving bed. And then what I will do is make this one, and I plan on buying another one to put there. Make those two for shady plants like your greens. Could even consider things that are summer plants but cannot take a lot of sun. So that's something that I have to consider when I do the beds again next year. So, but this is the progress. This is what's coming up. These are those sweet potatoes that I just broke them off the plant and just stuck them straight in the ground. Look at how quickly they have put out leaves. These are the white potatoes and red potatoes. And you see the difference in the leaves? That's how I know that those are white potatoes. Alright, let's see. Looks like, so we've still got a few green beans on the plant. I can actually let stay another day. See what happens. Up here are two. Right here. Just gonna pull those off. Oh, there's another one that can be pulled. So nice little harvest. I think I've got, I don't know how many plants it is, but it's in 2 grow bags. I just stuffed seeds in there because I did not know if anything would grow. So it's only me. Next year I'll probably still do them in grow bags again, but I'll probably do about 5 grow bags of green beans, so that way I can get more of a little harvest. Again, it's just me. I'm just gonna snack on these going down the road today, and that is it. Don't see anything new. I put this sweet potato vine over here. I'm gonna have to put a little clip on it. I was trying to see if I could maybe get it to root in this bed, and then that way I would kind of end up with more sweet potatoes eventually. And to be completely honest, it is extremely late in my opinion. Is that green bean? Yeah, that green bean is good to be harvested. Alright. Things were really late, not because they weren't planning on time, but simply because of the weather. When you've got 40-degree days and nights in May, it causes a big delay in your plants. So let me show you. These are the raised beds, as you see, sown at the same time. Let me show you the ones that are in the ground. Hold on. Alright, so eventually what I want to do is make all of this side over here a garden. I gotta call 811 today just to make sure there's nothing else down here over on this side. I just dug a hole just to test it, and I didn't hit a pipe. So I'm just gonna call just to verify. I have got to get out here and pull these up, or at least keep them cut back, because these are sand spurs, and get them in your shoes, track them in the house, and if you walk across the floor and these have dried in your house, man, that's a hurting feeling. And I gotta get out here, put some stuff down. Anybody know a good remedy other than pulling them up by hand, or just keeping your grass cut? Let me know. Alright, so these are the ones in the ground. As you see, it is, oh, look at that, they're high. Alright, see that? She's laying eggs. Hold on, let me take care of that. Alright, so there was a reason that I keep the other bed netted, and this is why. And she is dead. I broke off these 2 leaves, and I'm just going to check to see if there are any more. If so, I'm just going to tear the leaves off. To me, it's a whole lot more work to try to rub the eggs off. So, is that a cucumber beetle? Alright, this is wildlife, insect life at its finest. Let's move that over there. Alright, so everything looks actually pretty good over here. Do have some holes, but it's not bad at all. I've got some neem and stuff so I can spray out here. But yeah, so far so good. Normally, from a little bit of experience that I have, if you've got a cluster of eggs, there's normally a cluster close by. So I think those 2 might have been the only ones affected. So I'll just continue to keep an eye on this stuff over here for things like that. Let's see. Either this is Swiss chard. Yeah, it looks like it's Swiss chard. So I did throw that over here as well. So yeah, this bed actually, in-ground bed, looks a little bit better. Although things are close together, I'm not going to thin anything out. I'm just going to see what it's going to do. These are kind of like experimental. So just going to see if I am able to do anything. Like I said, it is very late. Because I had to resow, and everybody pretty much had to do that. The local nursery actually said that beginning of June they had to actually start planning things over again, because people were coming in because their stuff was dying off, and that was one of the reasons why I was in there. So that is it, beds. That's it for the garden. I'm actually headed to work. This is what I have so far. We'll see. It's almost the middle of June, which means that squash and stuff should be bearing already. But like I said, it's a late start. People around me are starting to have fruit now on their stuff, and you know, it just is what it is. This is my first year doing raised beds and really actually gardening. So I've got green beans, which is a win. You know, I did harvest something, even if I don't get any of the squash, cucumbers, watermelon. It's perfectly fine. I did get somewhat of a harvest today, and that's how I'm gonna look at it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.